Hey guys, welcome to All Sorts of Adventure. My name is Sarah.
I'm Nate.
And we are
Adventures with a Budget.
And we're coming to you from our new apartment in Baracaldo, Spain.
We made a big move the other day. We made a video and it kind of summarized the goofiness and the friends, God bless, meeting people in Spain that helped us move. A while ago, I thought about, hey, we had some amazing products, some real bangers that just made travel and moving around easier.
Because last year we went from Alaska, we did a 2-month road trip, and then we went to Arizona, and then we came to Spain. And there's just some products that make our life 1,000,000,000 times better.
And then, yep, and as I brought that up, Sarah was like, yes, we should do that next.
But
before that, let's be a little introspective, and look at ourselves and the items that really did not make travel easier.
Because when we packed for Spain, we wanted to take the least amount of bags possible, but we also didn't want to have to buy a whole new wardrobe when we came to Spain. So we settled on I think we had 1 checked bag and 2 carry-ons, and there's just some things we look back on and we're like, why the heck did we bring that? I don't know, I have a marker in my hand, but why did we bring certain things? And so we're gonna dive into the things that we were like, what were we thinking? And then our next video will be about the things that have made our life so much easier.
So starting with items number 1.
Ones, it's plural, ones.
Ones, it's a lot of things. It's a collection of items. Items number 1, plural, are all of the snorkels and dive gear and shenanigans that we have. So when we were driving down from California, from Alaska, I really wanted to scuba dive. I wanted to get Sarah scuba certified.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen. When we found out we were going to Spain months earlier, I Googled and saw, oh, there's a lot of ocean and water where we're gonna be. So
we will go snorkeling every weekend.
We will probably go every week, and that was not based on a realistic idea of what her schedule would be or anything. So not only did we bring the masks, but we've got dive booties and the cases and everything for it. So these are just...
It was a nice idea.
It was a good idea, but it was based on too many unknowns. And when you pack all the shenanigans up, it's just way too much.
Number 2, like any girl, I love shoes. So
all the shoes.
I brought hiking shoes, I brought my Crocs, I brought flats. I also brought another pair of work shoes and tennis shoes.
All the shoes.
5 pairs of shoes. And I also brought a lot of work clothes because I didn't want to have to buy a new wardrobe when I got here, which is great. But, calm down there.
All right.
But I didn't bring quality clothes. So out of the 3 pants I brought, only 1 pair fits well enough for me to wear to work every day. So I'm stuck with 1 pair of pants for that. And then there's things like these shoes that they actually cut into my heels. And for whatever reason, I thought, oh, I can just live with it for a year.
It's just a year.
And then I'll just leave them in Spain. Craziness. I love my hiking boots. But we don't do a lot of hiking here, and any hiking I do, I could have actually just used my tennis shoes. Yeah. So I would have left these, and then I love my Crocs, but they're not the most fashionable thing in Spain.
But it's not so much the fashion that's the problem. It is a real hazard with the wet stone of the streets in Europe. We don't got that shenanigans in the States.
There's just no tread, so these could actually kill you. Anyway, so I would recommend bringing quality clothes and quality shoes. Also, we should talk about number 3, which is technology.
Technology. Preface, we do need some technology for things. We want to continue to make videos, so we need a camera, we need a light. Tripod is very nice, but we'll get to that. But these are items that we just really, we should have asked ourselves the question, really? Really need that. So speaker, didn't need that. We should have gone through the cords better because this is a cord to our amazing battery from when we were living on the road that is obviously not here with us. So there's that. A CD-ROM drive. And then other than that, we've got just an endless
supply of GoPro mounts. Which my question is, when did you buy all of these?
Hush now, babe. So these are just more items that we did not need to bring. Item number 4 is this tripod. Not a tripod, but just this one in particular. So we already went over how we have technology, and for us, a camera is important to us to share and document our travels and adventures. And when you have the camera, there's really nothing you can replace a tripod with. You can't stack a lot of books, like efficiently, pull dressers and furniture over, so a tripod is necessary. That being said, this tripod, being massive and heavy, is not necessary. So because of that, it's rarely, probably never, ever gonna get taken out of the room. We've only used it for a couple times outside and things. So getting something lighter would have been a lot better and will happen in the future, but here's what we have right now.
The 5th and final thing that we didn't really need to bring was all of these wonderful bags. We actually brought 7 bags to Spain, which is a lot. Now, if we were to condense this to what we actually needed day to day, I think we would still agree on at least 2 big backpacks, even if they weren't these specific types, as well as some sort of day pack. Now, we shouldn't have brought the suitcase, the 2 computer bag-ish, maybe we could keep 1, and a duffel here could be €5. So we would get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, and we would keep 2 big travel bags and maybe a day pack.
So again, these 5 groups of items, individual items, categories, however you want to put it, principles even, of items that we brought with us that didn't really add to the trip, they more so took away. They were literally baggage that we just carried around with us that we didn't use.
But we don't know what we don't know sometimes.
We don't know what we don't know. Hindsight's 20/20. Yeah. If we were snorkeling every other weekend or something, then we'd be super grateful if we brought those things. If we were hiking all the time, then Sarah would be glad she brought her hiking shoes. Yes. But the fact of the matter is, we kind of based those items on a lot of unknown factors, and we should have chosen more versatile things than it's a dive mask you can only use for one thing. Okay, so these are the 5 items that we really haven't used as much. Our next video is going to be about the 5 items that made traveling around the world in 2019 so much easier. We're super excited to share that with you. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It's free. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, extreme fears, go ahead and write those down in the comments. And if you'd like to see more of our videos, make sure you subscribe. Until next time, we hope you continue to adventure within the budget. Yep. We'll see you later. See you later. Pew, 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 pew. Man, that's bad. If they made it this far. Yeah, perfect.